great. All right. I think, is there anything else we ought to try? Probably not, right? Sounds good.
How we doing? This is Andy Frasco and Nick Gerlach from the World Saving Podcast. Come hang with us every Tuesday. New podcast every Tuesday. Every Tuesday, I interview musicians, actors, and comedians. We try to answer life's biggest questions. Drug addiction.
I was abducted as a kid.
Happiness.
How much money do you make?
How much money you make.
Not about the music, it's about the fucking money.
How dare you. All that good stuff. So pull up every Tuesday and watch exclusively on volume.com. All right, peace.
Sorry, but I'm in love with you. In love with you. Walk a little taller. Here we go, everybody rock and roll.
So you see, I love you so much that I just
Jam for Good raises money through the power of live music to support kids with cancer and their families. You never know who's going to show up on Volume.com, like Daniel Donato popping into Dee's Lounge on a random Thursday night. Tune in to see it live. Volume.com, streaming nightly.
What's up, y'all? We're the Truth Machine and play some music for you. One, two, three, four. All across this country, from the east to the west, everywhere I go, I find the same old mess. Good-hearted people doing the best they can with a mucked-up system that don't give a damn. But I'll hold your hand if you hold mine. Life on earth is borrowed time, and as long as we're living, we ought to strive to love along the way. I depend on you, neighbor. What we need is change. Let our heels hit the pavement and the peace flag wave. Clear across the mountains or the prairies wide. There's a new day at dawning, but we can't waste time. I'll hold your hand if you hold mine. Life on earth is borrowed time, and as long as we're living, we all strive to love along the way. Well, hark, hallelujah, when that banjo rings, I can hear the sacred spirit coming off the strings. Sisters and brothers, won't you sing with me? 'Cause there ain't no greater force on earth than unity. I'll hold your hand if you hold mine. Life on earth is borrowed time, and as long as we're living, we all strive to love along the way. Yes, Lord, as long as we're living, we all strive to love along the way. Thanks, y'all. So we're the Truth Machine coming at you from the North Carolina Piedmont. We do bluegrass music, but for social justice. That's kind of our vibe. We're going to continue with one that's against the Mountain Valley Pipeline, which is a dirty frack gas pipeline they're trying to put in between West Virginia and North Carolina. It's scheduled to end up in our backyard. So got commissioned to write this song against it, and we name a bunch of North Carolinian politicians and people you may not have ever heard of, but they're all bad. So that's all you need to know. And we'd love it if y'all sang along. If you happen to be singers, you're welcome to join in on the chorus. It goes like this. We can just sing it for them. We don't want the MVP. No, we don't want the MVP. Don't mess with our home. Leave our waters alone and shove that pipe up your B-U-T-T. So if you feel like singing, and yeah. If you like drinking clean water, you're welcome to sing. And if you like drinking dirty water, you don't have to sing. It's fine. Here we go. We don't want the MVP. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. We don't want the MVP. No, we don't want the MVP. Don't mess with our home. Leave our waters alone and shove that pipe up your B-U-T-T. Toby Rice is a fracked gas czar, spewing filth into our backyard. He turns waters to muck just to make a quick buck. Kakalaki, let's hit back hard. Tobes, we don't want the MVP. No, we don't want the MVP. Don't mess with our home, leave our waters alone, and shove that pipe up your B-U-T. T. Get one, Malia, there we go. Yeah. Shoot. She's pretty good, right? Ted Budd wants Southgate cause he's a crook. On corporate interest, he wrote the book. He blows big pharma for funds, makes a killing off guns. There ain't a tree he has left unshook. Ted, we don't want the MVP. No, we don't want the MVP. Don't mess with our home, leave our waters alone, and shove that pipe up your B-U-T. T. Get one, Olivia. Even Josh Stein is telling lies. Bro, we all know your hands ain't tied. You sure bleat like a goat when you're begging for votes, but we need you to grow a spine. Josh, we don't want the MVP. No, we don't want the MVP. Don't mess with our home, leave our waters alone, and shove that pipe up your B-U-T. Friends, let's stay strong and hold the line for the future of all mankind. We know the die will be cast once we're drinking frat gas, so we better stay organized. We don't want the MVP. No, we don't want the MVP. Don't mess with our home, leave our waters alone, and shove that pipe up your B-U-T. T. Don't you mess with our home, leave our waters alone, and shove that pipe up your B-U-T. T, 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 T. Thanks, y'all. Thank you so much. Well, we're going to do one now about a buddy of mine. Her name is Dreama Caldwell. And Dreama was a victim of the cash bail system in North Carolina. If you don't know what the cash bail system is you get called down to the magistrate's office for, in the case of Dreama, a crime she didn't commit. And this unelected official can slap you with whatever figure they feel like doing. So Dreama took a hit for something she didn't do and got slapped with a $40,000 cash bail. But she had to go to jail for a minute. But she came out swinging and ran for public office in North Carolina for county commissioner in Alamance County. And I tell you what, to run for county commissioner in Alamance County, North Carolina, as an African-American woman takes some tremendous courage. And she went through a lot. She did not win, but she got 36,000 votes in that county, which was huge. And since that time, she's become one of North Carolina's leading organizers. Really cool lady. You can look her up on the internets if you want. Her name's Dreama Caldwell, and she let me write a song about her, and this is it. It's called The Rise of Dreama Caldwell. One, two, three, one. Alamance County county jailhouse back in 2015, in a place where the biggest crooks get off scot-free. A hard-working mama went weak in the knees, 40,000 cash bail, an outlandish decree. The escorting officer startled as well. He said, "Dear magistrate, pardon, but that's an awfully high bail." He said, "I meant what I said. She pays up or gets jailed." And such was the harsh fate of Dreamer Caldwell. Dreamer managed to daycare till one summer's day, when another employee made a tragic mistake. A child was left on the school bus, a close call but still grave. Dreamer wasn't at fault, but she was destined to pay. When they issued a warrant, she went and turned herself in, and fell prey to a venomous magistrate's whim. Her fitting for new of a bondsman, they found a way to post bail. She went home in exchange for a mountain of debt. But that's how Dreamer wound up here. Fearless leaders persevere. Sheriff Johnson wants Mayberry, thinks Andy Griffith is real. Another twisted old man with cold-hearted ideals. His prison's raking in millions, stealing bonds from the poor. He takes great pleasure exacting what they cannot afford. Dreamer was counseled to take a plea deal, which meant 3 woeful nights locked in concrete and steel, where she stared a sick system point blank in the eye, and vowed come hell or high water, one day she'd watch it die. And that's how Dreamer wound up here. Fearless leaders persevere. Fight on, Dreamer, through the years. Sent to lead and help us heal. After serving her sentence, life was never the same. With a criminal record tethered tight to her name, or the death growl of Dixie amidst a brutal firestorm. Dreamer Caldwell has risen, and she's demanding reform. Thanks, y'all. All right, we're going to let a few of us change instruments. We're going to get Lou to grab the upright bass, and Jimmy's going to jump on the steel guitar. We're going to do a little country tune. That's right. Y'all have the what's it called? The emissions test here in Tennessee. You know what I'm talking about? You don't have that now. Okay, so if you don't know what it is, you have your check engine light on in your old car, and you can't bribe somebody to let you off the hook. You have to replace a catalytic converter. Basically, it's a devious scheme to screw poor people out of money. That's right. Yeah. So anyway, while bemoaning having to change a catalytic converter, I wrote this song, and it's called "The Red, White, and Blues." And yeah, I'm excited. Jimmy's real good at the steel guitar. Can y'all see him? He's kind of hid back there. If you can't see him, you'll hear him. I first heard of Davy Crockett on a Japanese TV while sitting in my living room with a bowl of mac and cheese. More butter, please. More butter, please. His habits sure look good on me. Top of the morning, operator, patch me through to Uncle Sam. I got laid off on Christmas Eve, and I overcooked the ham. I think you'll understand. I need a helping hand. I got the red, white, and blues. From my head down to my shoes. Get some fiddle on there, Emily. Lord, I wish I had a nickel for every time a car broke down. It won't pass the emissions test. Tried robbing every shop in town. Now my lungs are brown. I need an ultrasound. Them yuppies sure love money. I bet they think they've come real far. Me, I'm happy singing country songs, picking my guitar down at the bar. Sans caviar. I got the red, white, and blues. From my head down to my shoes. Well, life is an unfortunate disease. It rears you up on fairy tales, then it clubs you in the knees. Roll up your sleeves. Tinkerbell ain't what she seems, but the happy ending we await. straight, don't hesitate. I heard the afterlife is great. I got the red, white, and blue. From my head down to my shoes, got the red, white, and blue. From my head down to my shoes. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate you. Well, we're going to do one now about a Native American activist named Leonard Peltier. And my buddy, Andrew Fuller's sitting right out there. Where are you? There you are. Andrew has created a podcast for Leonard Peltier, political prisoner. And you ought to check it out if you want to know more about Leonard. Anyway, Leonard was thrown in jail for almost a half century for a crime he didn't commit. And believe it or not, Joe Biden got pressured by a lot of indigenous activists through the years, and right before he left office, like literally an hour before he was done, he decided to grant Peltier clemency. So Leonard is now on house arrest on the Turtle Island. It's the what was it called? The Turtle Island, Turtle Mountain Indian Reservation, Turtle Mountain Nation. But he is free, to some extent. He's not in prison anymore. He's a really gentle man. He's 81, I believe, at this point, isn't he? And a true leader we have on the outside who can, tell us a whole lot about the prison system in America and injustice in general. But fortunately, he's on the outside. So wrote this song when he was still in prison. We've since changed some of the words, and we're going to sing it for you now. This is one called Free Leonard Peltier. I thank God for all the outlaws that went and did the world some good. This old world could use good trouble. We ought to do as Leonard would. We have broken every treaty, disavowed them from the start, causing hardship with indifference and a cage around our hearts. We write doctrines of injustice, which we sanctify as law. We incarcerate their warriors for doing right. They take the fall. In a run-down Florida prison, Leonard Peltier did hard time. Almost 50 years of anguish, though he's guilty of no crime. It's an old familiar story, truth against the FBI. Locked up warrior lives his Sundance. Uncle Sam's caught in a lie. I thank God for all the outlaws that went and did the world some good. This old world could use good trouble. we ought to do as Leonard would. We've defiled their sacred mountains, chiseled faces in the stone. Our belligerent dead presidents ever looming o'er their home. When their youth rose up in protest and demanded dignity, Uncle Sam took blame on groundless blame, sneering with impunity. Nowadays, Sam's building pipelines to contaminate our wells. He's got legal aid from billionaires and a lot of gas to sell. But courageous folks like Leonard put their freedom on the line, guided by the great creator. They break Sam's law so we survive. I thank God for all you outlaws out there doing the world some good. This old world could use good trouble. We ought to do as Leonard would. So y'all check out the free Leonard Peltier, the Leonard Peltier Political Prisoner podcast. I'm featured in an episode, but how many episodes did y'all make? 23. Hell yeah! And now you're making a documentary. Yours is the best one. Oh, come on. I know that's not true because I've listened to the other ones. Nah, bro. Anyway, Leonard's free, y'all. So, all right, let's switch instruments again. We're going to do an uplifting song about Christian nationalism. This song was written, I wrote it while reflecting upon the demagogues who stoke fear into the heart of the evangelical sector of the American proletariat and have desecrated our Constitution, and whose actions could not be any less Christ-like, but yet they get to parade the cross around. Anyway, I wrote this song while thinking about those fools. And it's called The Rock of Ages. And we're going to let this amazing mandolinist from the town of Durham, North Carolina, kick us off. Y'all, this is Olivia Fernandez playing the mandolin. Oh, yeah. This is called The Rock of Ages. Well, I heard the Rock of Ages lives way up in the sky. I would carry him a letter, Lord, if only I could fly. 'cause I'm sure he'd like to help out down here on earth below. I'm sure he'd kindly help us for to calm our earthly woe. Malia, get you one. Yeah. Well, I've walked this wide world over, turned up so many darn stones, can't find a single reason why such fools are in control. Lord, they're often quick to mention, they just have to let you know that they love the Rock of Ages, and with him there's sheer control. Well, the day the Rock of Ages heard how they used his name, he went and packed up his belongings and he jumped an old freight train, went way up o'er the mountain, dissolved beyond the sky, forever fled from those who'd said that he had been their guy. Lord, you know the Rock of Ages means not to draw a sword, nor wield a knife, nor cause great strife, nor subjugate the poor. You hush your wicked mouths down, you strange and nasty men. It's finally time the meek shall rise and have what's due to them. Lord, and nevermore will this old world be ruled by you again. Thanks, y'all. Y'all, that's Malia Furtado on the fiddle, ripping the absolute tar out of it. And of course, singing all these harmonies with me is my good buddy, my nibbling, who I've known since they were a very young, I think 8-year-old human. And despite the fact that I was a terrible influence, they stuck by me. That's Lou Furtado doing all that they do. Jimmy, I'll get around to you in a minute, buddy. So we're gonna slow it down and do a kind of a gospel song. This is one that's kind of a sad one. It's a very sad song, actually. It's called Mercy for Migrants. And this song was written for a little kid who died in the Sonoran Desert. And anyway, I felt like he deserved a song, so I wrote him one. This is called Mercy for Migrants. We're gonna slow it down for you. Desperate hopes of salvation forced you to leave your native land. Doomed was the road of migration, left you to die out on the sand. Who's gonna sing for your mother, longing for her son? Why are we there for each other? Mercy is for everyone. Ooh. We know not your name, star-crossed stranger. Few are the clues you left behind, valiantly facing grave danger, longing for peace, your only crime. Who's gonna send for your mother, longing for her son? Why are we there for each other? Mercy is for everyone. All right, y'all. Special moment in this set. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. This is where we introduce the merch. Give me 1 second. So this band has some really fun merch items that I just threw onto the floor. Could somebody hand me that sticker? Anybody agile? Thank you, Rory. So y'all, don't miss your chance to get some Truth Machine merchandise. Of course, we've got faggot hats. My friend Jamil, I walked in, I was like, hey man, could you make me a faggot hat? He's like, hot pink? I was like, yes, ma'am. And so we know what faggot means to us. What's it mean to you? You guys can tell us, all right? So over at the merch table, we'll be selling the faggot hat. We'll also be selling those. You'll see our mannequin, Janessa. She's got a Save Live Music t-shirt on. That's what y'all are doing right now by being here. You're saving live music. So you could reinforce your self-worth by buying a t-shirt and continuing to save live music and put some gas into our minivan's gas tank, all right? Okay, we've got very special merch items. We've got a very edible merch item. 1 second. Yes, y'all, I have resorted to selling peanuts, but that's okay. Bertie County, North Carolina. Bertie County peanuts are the best peanuts on earth because they're blister fried. There's a big debate in North Carolina. We don't do that Western North Carolina bull honky of a Methodist peanut. No, thank you. We do Eastern North Carolina Bertie County peanuts because they're blister fried, meaning they've been soaked in water and then fried, which creates blisters. And these are the best peanuts on earth, so you can get some. And also, it's a commentary on where we are in the United States of America. This is nuts, right? So get you some Bertie County peanuts. If you're a traditional musician and you like fiddlers conventions, you got to get yourself a Make Cliff Lax Gay Top Again bumper sticker. If you get it, you get it. You can also get a Truth Machine sticker and get our pretty faces up on your refrigerator. I know Andrew's gonna get one, aren't you, Bowles? Yeah. Then, of course, we got a poster with a UFO sucking up a banjo my friend Sanchez made. Gotta get that. We'll sign it if you buy it, all right? And then, of course, I got my 2021 album, Borrowed Time, featuring a whole slew of Nashville cats and a bunch of buddies from North Carolina. You can get you one of those. A lot of songs we do is off of this. But we have a forthcoming EP, drops on April 3rd, and will be featured on Mountain Stage, which we're playing on Sunday, which is in Huntington, West Virginia. Do you still have an NPR station? Is there still an NPR station around here? It's all listener funded now. It used to be public, but, you know, they don't do that no more because we're in a fascist regime. What can we say? But if you want to take a piece of us home, make sure to get our forthcoming EP, The Truth Machine's original album. Yeah, that's about it. So we're going to keep playing music now. And at halftime, after the next song, come sign up on our merch table on the mailing list so we can let you know the next time we're in town. I'll be back with my Venezuelan buddy, Larry Bayorin, very soon. So sign up on our mailing list, all right? That's about it. Malia, you can take us out. right. Yeah. Gotta sell that swag. All right, we're gonna end this set, y'all, with a little song off our EP. This is one I wrote about climate change and natural disasters and billionaires on their spaceships and on their mega yachts. And we hope you enjoyed it. It's called Running from the Weather. We're going to burn it down. Yeah. And then we'll take a 10-minute break, sell some merch, and be back for a whole nother set of music. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Fire up on the mountain. Flooding near below. Trying to find a hiding place for this earthly woe. There's bags packing flights booked, but there ain't nowhere left to go. Y'all, we're running from the weather. Come on. John is in his orchard. His apple trees all died. Must have been those many years of spraying pesticides that killed off all the little bugs that helped his trees to thrive. Johnny can't just blame the weather. No, Johnny, no. You can't just blame the weather. Elon's in his spaceship. He's flying off to Mars. Jeffrey's in his mega yacht, sipping Pinot Noir. The rest of us got left behind, counting on lucky stars, and y'all, we're all going down together. Come on, baby, let's go. All going down together. We're running from the weather and we'll all go down together. We're running from the weather and we'll all go down together. Thanks, y'all. We'll be over at the merch table, and then we'll be back for a whole nother set of music. Thank you so much.
They're about to get flooded with fans. For the wall of fans.
We are the fans. The seaweed fans.
Oh, thank you. Where in North Carolina are you from? I'm from Winston-Salem, but I live in Durham. You're from Rayford? Shit, yeah. Well, that's Peanut County.
Oak County.
Rayford, I have a bunch of Lum friends, so I drive through Rayford to get there. I love Rayford.
Thank yous for sticking around. We're gonna do a throwback to 2020 to start the second set. This is one. Some douchebag from Queens was trying to defund the Postal Service, if you remember, and so I got commissioned to write this song about it. It's called A Plea to the U.S. Government to Fully Fund the Postal Service. 2, 3, 4. I'm waiting by the mailbox, say a check is coming soon. $1,200 to ease the pain and pay a bill or two. But no more aid will come my way unless I take a stand. Lord, the U.S. Postal Service darling needs a helping hand. Oh, won't you heed this message? Won't you hear my mournful cry? It's hard to keep your wits about with all this death and dying. But harder times will come our way, on this you can rely. Unless we learn to not be fooled by all the dreadful lies. Our government is doing a disservice to us all. To not deliver us the mail should be against the law. So many men and women out risking their poor lives, delivering goods to our front door despite these troubled times. They make the rounds to bring us mail, they work come rain or shine. And now it seems the government is leaving them behind. Yeah. I too have lost my livelihood, I'm struggling day by day. Old Uncle Sam won't bail me out while corporate crooks are safe. In times like these, it's fair to say we'll need new ways to roll. But if the Postal Service dies, my friends, that's all she wrote. They're well aware of what's to come, choose to do us wrong. If the U.S. Postal Service dies, our right to vote is gone. It's time for us to make demands, for it is too late. So fully fund the U.S. Postal Service, for God's sake. Thanks, y'all. Thank you. Well, we're going to do one that was popularized by a folk revivalist from the 1950s, a man named Woody Guthrie. But he didn't write it. It was written by someone, and for the life of me, I can't remember their name at this very moment. But in Woody Guthrie fashion, I'm going to do the same thing he did. I'm going to change the verses to fit what makes me worried. It's called the Worried Man Blues. And you're welcome to sing along if you're a singer. This is one I'm sure you know. It's very simple. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song 3 times. Then I'm worried now, but I won't be worried long. That's how this one goes. We're going to do it for you. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. I'm worried now, but I won't be worried long. I wish my friend Jose was out there in the crowd. Ojalá estuviera acá Don Jose a nuestro lado. I wish our friend Jose was out there in the crowd, but he stayed home, 'cause ISIS lurking round. Takes a worried man to sing a worried song. Takes a worried man to sing a worried song. Takes a worried man to sing a worried song. I'm worried now, but I won't be worried long. Masked agents on the loose to terrorize my friends. Cagaos and mascaraos, un sádico vaivén. Masked agents on the loose to terrorize our friends. Won't show their face, the spineless little men. Takes a worried man to sing a worried song. Takes a worried man to sing a worried song. Takes a worried man to sing a worried song. I'm worried now, but I won't be worried long. Y'all know how this could end. We've walked this road before. When fascists take the reins, this land ain't ours no more. They'll come for Jose first, but next they're at your door. Let's take a stand. What are we waiting for? Takes a worried man to sing a worried song. Takes a worried man to sing a worried song. Takes a worried man to sing a worried song. I'm worried now, but I won't be worried long. I'm worried now, but I won't be worried long. All right, thanks, y'all. We're gonna do one now for all the queer folk. Any queers out there? Hell yeah. Any closet homosexuals? Did we catch any tonight? Oh, honey, I was just sure, boss. Well, we're gonna do one for all the Appalachian queers specifically. Yeah, that's right. And in this song, I liken us Appalachian queers to groundhogs. Because groundhogs look real cute, but if you've ever had one move in on your property, you realize that they're pretty feisty, and they don't take kindly to being asked to leave. Just like queer folk. So anyway, that's what this is about. And we're gonna get Jimmy back on the steel guitar and Lewis on the upright bass, Lou Furtado. This is one called The Purty Little Rainbows, for all you purty little rainbows out there. And thank you so much to everyone who bought themselves a faggot hat. That was awesome.
The solo order is A, B, C, right? Yeah. I can spell. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
For all the pawn shop trash like me, the 2-cent queers and pork chop queens, this is a song to celebrate the me's and you's. We've got that good old greasy pride. Some like it boiled, we like it fried. A bacon pancake to help the rain clouds pass on through. The little groundhogs came of age, all eyes on us, we're center stage. We waddle far and wide to help our simple truth. And from atop life's tallest bridges, and through the heart of all religions, we'll let our purty little rainbows shine on you. Jimmy, play pretty. Let's keep an eye on years gone by. The yesterways ain't keen to die. We'll walk the same paths many times before we're gone. On chilly nights by shivering trees, we'll cuddle up with moonshine glee. A grizzled bunch of happy critters, dust till dawn. If we should find ourselves once more behind some mean old trapper's door, we'll gnaw the hinges off until our teeth come loose. And from atop life's tallest bridges, through the heart of all religions, we'll let our purty little rainbows shine anew. It's from atop life's tallest bridges, through the heart of all religions, we'll let our purty little rainbows shine on you. Thanks, y'all. That's Jimmy Washington on the steel guitar and the bass. It's a bass. Well, we're gonna get Louis B. Fartkins. I'm sorry, Lou. I did it again. I didn't mean to. I can't help it. It's really annoying. We're gonna get Lou Furtado back on. To be fair, I made up a name for Lou, which is Louis B. Fartkins, but they call me Thea Belinda. Belina. Tia Belina. What is Belina? It's like a with some sort of a chick, but isn't it a dumb chicken? Clever. Okay, cool. I'll take that. A clever chicken. Sassy. I can relate to that. I like that. So anyway, Lou and Olivia are going to do a song now. This is a labor movement song, a pro-union song from way back in the day, with a bit more modernized words. This was originally written by Woody Guthrie, but I forget the two ladies who kind of made the verses more. Dar Williams and something Katz. Yeah, Dar Williams. You got it. That just came back to you? Thank you. So yeah, Dar Williams. Anyway, I was learning this version of Union Maid, and as I was singing, I was like, I have no business singing this, because I'm not a maid, like a lady. So I better shut up, I thought. And then Louis and Olivia offered to sing it. We're going to get Olivia to play a little banjo on this one, too, and we hope you like it. It's called The Union Maid. If y'all want to sing the chorus, you're welcome to.
There once was a union maid who never was afraid of the goons and the gangs and the company things and the deputy sheriffs who made the raid. She went to the union hall where a meeting it was called, and when those company boys came round, she'd always stand her ground. No, you
Can't scare me, I'm sticking to the union. I'm sticking to the union. I'm sticking to the union.
no, you can't
Scare me, I'm sticking to the union. I'm sticking to the union till the day I die.
This union maid was wise to the tricks of the company spies. She'd never be fooled by the company school. She'd always organize the guys, always get her way, which struck for higher pay, and move her car to the company guard. And this is what she'd say: I can't scare me, I'm sticking
To the union. I'm sticking to the union. I'm sticking to the union.
No, you can't
Scare me, I'm sticking to the union. I'm sticking to the union.
till the day I die.
Malia, shred it. Oh yeah. All right, y'all, we're going to do a love song. This is another one off of our EP. Oh, yeah, thanks for the tip, buddy. Oh, thank you, Andrew. Got my NA beer, baby, in a napkin koozie and everything. So, yeah, please buy our forthcoming album. It drops on May 3rd, as does our Mountain Stage set, which we're recording on Sunday in West Virginia. This song is on that album. Woo! All right. Hell yeah. And anyway, this one is called Sweet Pea. It's a love song. So Lou is going to jump on the clawhammer banjo. Clawhammer banjo and banjo uke. You can't ask for anything more. Except maybe a bass banjo, but don't fit in the car. Don't it, Jimmy? All right, here we go. We're going to go whole hog. Yeah, that's right. Whole hog. Heard that before? You might be from the Piedmont if you've ever said whole hog. 1, 2, 3. I was digging down deep in a dried up well after all the rock. Thought I'd get to hell, just a clinking and a clanking in a late night drinking my whole life through. Then I found true love at a crossroads bar. She hung the moon and strung the stars. Now I'm tickled pink, she even lets me call her boo. She calls me hers too, that's what sweethearts do. Kind of love she gives to me was long, long overdue. Sweet pea, I love you, together we'll make do. Come what may, we'll keep on pushing onward. Soul turns to sand, I'll pray for rain. This midlife heat wave is insane. I got it mostly wrong, but I got it right a time or two. Cash my wild cards in and I put down roots. Scruffed up edges on my well-worn boots. I found just what I was lacking here in North Kakalaki. She's my honey boo. She calls me hers too. That's what sweethearts do. Kind of love she gives to me was long, long overdue. Sweet pea, I love you. Together we'll make do. Come what may, we'll keep on pushing onward. Come what may, babe, rest assured. Till my last day, my heart is yours. Thank you. Well, y'all, it is time for me to put my no thinking cap on. We're going to do one that is about a controversial subject matter. But that's all right. We don't stray from the fold too much. We like to keep it spicy. So this is one. Y'all, this is one that the Lord's grace had a hand in. I ain't gonna lie. It was inspired by God and by the people God has chosen to lead us out of darkness. And those people get a bad rap. I don't think it's fair, because they're not as different from being you as the radical left media makes them out to be. I think that they deserve more credit. In fact, they wouldn't be in the position they're in if they weren't smart. Don't you? I mean, if I could fly on a spaceship, I would, wouldn't you? I'd go to Mars. Anyhow, y'all, the people I'm talking about who will deliver us from evil and take us into the light and away from the vile and reputable elements of our society are billionaires. Hell yeah, we love billionaires in this group. And that's why we do a song about them. It's called Billionaires. We hope you enjoy it. And I know if I get invited to fly on a spaceship, I'm gonna go. How about y'all? All right, here we go. Billionaires. Across this big old country, from sea to shining sea, now's the time to make a change. Call on this truth machine. There isn't very much a boy like me can do, but there's someone who can, and I'm gonna tell you who.
Why don't you tell me?
I will, Lewis. Billionaires will set us free.
Will set us free. They're sent from God.
They're sent from
God
to save a wretch like me before their wondrous wealth. I kneel upon the ground to gleefully receive whatever trickles down.
They will anoint my crown.
This eco-friendly madness don't make no sense to me. I'd rather save good Christian jobs than all them stupid trees. The libs can yammer on about some Green New Deal, but I'll take cues from God. He helped us stop the steal.
Baby, drill, drill, drill.
Billionaires will set us free.
Will set us free. They're sent from God.
They're sent from God.
Save a wretch like me
Before their wondrous wealth, I kneel upon the ground to gleefully receive whatever trickles
They
down.
will anoint my crown.
I'm proud to pay my taxes now that they'll go to you. These humble tithes exalt thy grace in holy revenue. And though I have no means to make a living wage, if it means you'll get more, I'll give up Medicaid. Billionaires will set us free. They're sent from God. Save a wretch like me before their wondrous wealth. I kneel upon the ground to gleefully receive whatever trickles down.
They will anoint my crown.
Thanks, y'all. Well, y'all, a very fun moment in the second set is upon us. This is where I introduce the band before we play our last song. We're the Truth Machine, and we really appreciate you listening to our music here in Nashville. Thank you to everyone who bought merch. If you didn't buy merch, please realize that that is what keeps us afloat. So help the boat float, come buy more merch, and sign up on my mailing list for future Nashville endeavors. I will be here with my duo, Larry and Joe, Venezuelan musical master, and myself will be back to Nashville at some point in the year. Grab a schedule, they're free, and sign up on our mailing list. All right, y'all, from Salem, Virginia, thumping that bass. How do you say it?
It's a bass.
It's a bass. Thumping that bass, which he actually picked up. He learned how to play this instrument in the last 2 years to perform with this band. He's one hell of a guitar picker and a steel guitar picker. Y'all, that's Jimmy Washington. And then from the Shenandoah Valley of Virginia, playing the clawhammer banjo, the guitar, and the upright bass, my nibbling. Proud to be a Thea. This is Lou Furtado. Give it up. Then, of course, a person who, by day, works in a sickle cell anemia clinic, a public health warrior, and one hell of a fine mandolinist and banjo ukuleleist. Y'all, this is Olivia Fernandez. Then on the far left of the stage is a very graceful fiddler and violinist who plays the hell out of that instrument. Lord, I wish I understood intonation that beautifully. But this woman is a powerhouse of the fiddle. That's Malia Furtado. And my name is Joselita Suave Guapa de las Tropas, a.k.a. Joe Troop, and we're the Truth Machine, y'all. We'll see you down the road. We're going to do one more song. So this last number we're going to do is also off of our EP, and it pretty much sums up where we think we are in the United States of America right now. It's called Overdrive. Let me get my hat. All right. Here we go, y'all. A little Overdrive. Thanks to Ari on the soundboard. Thank you, man. Making it sound great. 1, 2, 3, 4. Throw your hinges into overdrive. Oil fire's burning at warp speed. Push that pedal to the metal, child, in the morning. In the nighttime, baby, for all eternity. Hell yeah. Sweet salvation be if here at last. Heaven's blessed us with a king. He shall guide us down the righteous path in a well-oiled man machine. Loop it on up, Daddy.
Maybe you'll get smarter somewhere down the line. Listen to your daughters in the nick of time.
Throw your engines into overdrive. Old fire's burning at warp speed. Push that pedal to the metal, child, in the morning. In the nighttime, baby, for all eternity. Hallelujah, I am great again. Moral compass realigned. Scared the weirdos back into their place. Daddy's piggy's time to ride. Oh, Daddy.
Maybe you can swallow up some of your
cars burning at warp speed. Push that pedal to the metal, child, in the morning, in the nighttime, baby, for all eternity. Everything's fine. Right?
No.
Thanks, y'all. We're the Truth Machine. We'll see you over at the merch table. Be blessed. There's another band coming in, so we got to get off the stage. But thank you so much for being here. See you next time. Jimmy, Lou, Joe, Olivia, Malia. Whoop-de-doo.